Hey, you know how it is. If it comes to IT networks, things can easily get complicated. That's exactly the reason why we invented Stagenet. Stagenet is there to make this complex technology truly easy to use. And I know many manufacturers claim that their products are easy to use, but we believe Stagenet is a true revolution in that respect. Stagenet allows you to connect devices wherever you want, whenever you want, even a few minutes before your media production. We keep those really nice features from IT networks. We keep things dynamic and flexible. If it comes to looking for your signals, which maybe there are thousands, sources, destinations, we actually use paradigms like you're used to from your mobile phones or from modern websites from e-commerce stores. It's like looking for the right article. Now you look for your right signals. Stagenet also takes care that you can finally start trusting IP networks. We oversee the switches, the network, we oversee the IP-based devices, and we let you know if things are getting tight or even go wrong. Stagenet furthermore allows you to migrate from traditional installations, such as Stagetech's audio matrix system Nexus, to the IP world. We control both worlds together, and we completely hide technical details from you as a user. You just deal with sources, destinations, and we do the rest. Stagenet is like a virtual router for audio and video signals. It's actually an ecosystem which grows. It grows in terms of devices we support, but also in terms of use cases. But at all times, Stagenet stays flexible. It's important to know that Stagenet is not a proprietary system. We are fully based on standards. We extend the standards where necessary, but only in order to provide you ease of use and in order to survey the hardware which is present in the system. For instance, the system today is fully based on NMOS ISO4 for device discovery and streaming audio and video using SMPTE 2110 and AES67. So let's have a look at our system today. We have a couple of switches by Arista. They are easily able to handle bandwidth from audio and video at the same time. As far as audio devices are concerned, we have a couple of IP devices by Merging Technologies. It's an Anubis loudspeaker controller as well as a 19-inch rack mount I/O device called Harpy. Then we have a compact I/O box by Stagetech. We have IP video devices by Matrox. And finally, there's a conventional audio matrix system Nexus by Stagetech. And I will now show you how it's possible to seamlessly interconnect signals between all of these devices and between the old and the new world of IP. No matter whether I connect a microphone to the traditional audio matrix Nexus and listen to it on an IP-based device like an Anubis, or whether it's the other way around, or whether I interconnect something within the Nexus or within the IP world. No matter whether I connect video via IP or actually video and audio all together, it's all hidden from you as a user and you don't have to care. Let me give you a brief overview of the Stagenet user interface. The user interface of Stagenet is a web page. It runs on any device without the need to install software or even an app. It has two main views. This one here is the view where we expect users to work most of the time. It's where you connect sources with destinations. It's where you control your microphone preamplifiers and so on. Then there is a second page, which is more for technical personnel. It shows you the physical view of your system. It shows you how the devices are connected to switch and so on. But in everyday life, that's probably not what you want to look at. Other icons show you user preferences. We have an undo-redo button. We have a message center. That's where the system draws your attention if it needs it. Furthermore, there's a monitoring page where you can select any audio and video signal on the network and connect it to your local monitoring setup. You probably get the idea. Stagenet uses your experience from back home, from your mobile phone, from websites you use day by day. And Stagenet transfers those paradigms into a professional application. We use drag and drop, we use pinching in and out, and many other rules and gestures. Stagenet is setting the new standard for the way you interact with an IP signal management system.